We're down to the Final Four in the high school football playoffs, and the winners of Friday's games will advance to the state finals. News4JAX sports anchor Cole Pepper's live at Trinity Christian, where UC is preparing for their matchup at home against Clearwater Central Catholic. Cole, they've got to still be buzzing after the Christians beat the two-time defending state champions Trinity Christian last week.
Yeah, no doubt about it. A lot of talk today. They've wrapped up practice about half an hour ago, but before that, talking to some of the players, coaches, and parents, it was a big win. They had not beaten Trinity Christian since 1992, and in fact, David Penland, the head coach at Trinity Christian, played against Trinity as a member of the UC team. Assistant coach and head coach had never beaten him. He wanted to get it done, finally got it done last week. Now the big challenge is, as they play in the Final Four, and you can see behind me, 9-time state champions. This is a school that has had great tradition. 3 of those championships won by David Penland as a head coach. But today, as they practiced through the rain here at UC, they were trying to get past that Trinity game and look on to the Final Four.
Yeah, we'll address that on Monday. We beat Trinity. It's gone. We celebrated this weekend. We're on to a new team, and then it's going to be another challenge, another tough game, and we got to have the same week of practice that we had last week, this week, and just kind of that mindset. We've just been pushing that way.
We know that we need to execute each practice, execute each play, go hard every play, trusting our teammates, trusting our coaches. So for a lot of people who haven't won a state championship, you kind of be like, all right, I got to get it, I got to do this, do what's right, and come out and play hard. So we're just hungry, like the underdogs of every game and every practice, everything. We compete, and fight. So we know what we need to do to make it.
As I mentioned, 9 state championships in the school's history, the last one in 2016, as you see there on the right. It was interesting, when we started this season of high school football, we talked an awful lot about the chance for Trinity Christian to win their 10th state title, and for Verlin Dormany, the head coach at Trinity, to tie Corky Rogers with 10, which would be the most in the history of the state of Florida. Bolles has 11 state championships overall. This would break a tie with Trinity if UC can get there and win the state championship. Again, 2 wins away. One of the other things to note, we'll hear more about this coming up tonight on News4JAX at 6:30 and the 10 o'clock news. With a star like Trinity Christian has in Orel Gray, a guy who's coming up on 2,000 yards rushing for the season, 4,000 yards rushing for his career, he's the guy a lot of hopes are pinned on. He has been the man who has carried this UC team. I talked to him. You heard him talk there just a little bit earlier. I asked him who the unsung players were on this team. He said pretty much everybody. And it's true. He's gotten a lot of the attention. This is a very good UC team. We'll see if they can pull it off on Friday. For now, we're live at Trinity Christian. Cole Pepper, Channel 4, the local station.